a text from this lady saying this end. Never read any instructions or do anything like that. Have we got all your party down, or are they still coming? The kids coming, alright, well I'm going to take them.
That's a story.
Walking down, everyone. There's some space over this side if you've got, if you want to come around.
Behind me.
Well done, John.
Right, hopefully you can all hear me. And you've all got your steps in today, so well, if you're walking up and down this station a few times yet. My name's John, for my sins. I run GBRF for those that don't know me. And I think you know this lady here, who we're here to celebrate the life of. Now, there's a few things about Sue, because we've worked together now, how long? 5, 10 years? 11. Yeah, it was an experience first meeting her when I came down here, I have to say. But she comes from the same background as I do, because she's an engineer, not a railway operator, which is a great thing. But she's also introduced me to the greatest thing that has ever been introduced into this country, which is Greggs. So cheese and onion bakes from Greggs is the main reason I think we're naming this loco after you, Sue. Now I also understand, and I don't remember this, but we were pissed in Cardiff, and I agreed to add the surname to it, so Joanne is telling me, is that right? Ah, okay, I don't remember this at all, but Sue, as Ron is at the other end actually, you know, as life's moved on in the railways is a very male-orientated environment, and Sue was one of the first, I guess, women. Were there anyone else, girls working at Canton when you first started? She knows how to fix an 08, which is very good, because most of the 08s didn't work down at Celsa. But she's progressed her career with through to us, and she's just a great person. Here we've got, it's a bit remote from where the business is normally based. A lot of it's around relationships, and particularly with Celsa down here, who have been difficult on occasions. Have you invited anyone from Celsa? Mr. Hamer, which one's Mr. Hamer? Ah, good man, good man. So we've had the relationship with Celsa goes back far further than GBRF, and it goes back, I don't know how long you've worked down there, Sue, 15 years? 25 years. 25 years it is. And at the moment it's right at a good spot, and the main reason is due to this lady and her team, a few of who are here today, and all the work that goes on down there. And it's important to this business and to Wales actually that business survives down there and that it thrives, and it's fascinating if you ever go around it. But the efforts you put in, Sue, I just think astronomical on occasions. You go way beyond what's really required of you and what we pay you to do.
We can talk about that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, there's a negotiation to be had. You need to stick some wine down the throat on the train, because then if we extend the name on the train, I'm sure we can extend the financial reward. But no, honestly, without Sue being down in this area in South Wales, and there's a lot of you that work with her down here, this place wouldn't tick in the way it does, and it's mainly down to you, my darling. And when your name came out of the hat, because the way that we do this is we just stick all the girls' names in that. I'm not even allowed to call people girls anymore, but all the ladies' names in the hat, whichever one's come out. And when yours came out, I thought it was brilliant. So, do you want to say a few words?
Well, I don't normally say a lot, as you know, John, but I just wanted to say today I've invited a lot of people from my past, because for me, like you said, John, there was no women 5 years ago, so I just want to say thank you to all those. It's like an Oscar thing that supported me along the way. Sometimes I wanted to quit, sometimes I didn't want to come into work, but the guys around me kept me coming in every day, made me laugh, and that's important. And for anybody that's ever told you that you shouldn't be in the job, like my little Beth over there at ABP, she shouldn't be doing her job, but don't tell them what you can and can't do. That's all I wanted to say, John.
No, I think that's very true. Yeah, well said. And I think you're only ever limited by what's between your two ears, and I think you've been so brave down here, Sue. And I think being a woman in this environment as well makes it doubly difficult, so I think that's fantastic, so congratulations. So on that note, you have a task to do. It's on Velcro up there. So we'll do it after 3, and you rip it down and people take a few photographs. So, I almost said Sue. Sue, would you unveil your nameplate, my darling? It will go far and wide on the planet. 1, 2, 3, go!
Yay!
Now, if we grab the other end of that thing, can you? Because we'll take it off.